Melissa, it's her first time doing this. Melissa,
you're big on her now?
Yeah, I passed the...
You're going to pick on her now? He hasn't picked on anyone ever. Like, I don't think.
But he's showing off, too, Dick.
Yeah.
He's like, look at how easily these words roll off my tongue.
So, Ryan, what's your muska? What? Muska. Muska.
What?
Muska.
I have no idea what you're saying. That's right, Dick.
All right, Dick.
Radio.
I like this false fight going on. Ryan's gonna pick on her.
Yeah, Dick. What you said. 2 years you'll be dead and I'll have this whole thing to myself.
Hey.
Oh,
Melissa.
ouch.
There's a whole big fight going on between Melissa, Ryan, and...
Oh, ouch. What is she ouching from?
She doesn't even know what they're saying. She's a girl who just wanted to live her regular life with The Bachelor. Now she's on Dancing with the Stars, on this show. I swear to God, when Dick's in a coma, they're still going to have him on Counting Down. They're just going to put the camera on him. It's time, you know? It's just time. It's ridiculous. And all that banter, I don't know what they're talking about. Fighting.
It is kind of funny, though. I mean, look at what fun we're having.
Yeah, but the problem is we're not there to do the play-by-play.
You know, Dick, I have 2 words for you. Speech rehabilitation. Now, let's see you say that.
Yeah, I'm cool, man. Melissa. Melissa? First you call me Ron, and now you call me Melissa?
About that.
That's your girl name. You're cute. What was that whole fight there? That was like a little thing.
Well, the whole thing is Dick has weathered greater storms during his tenure as the guy who stood out there all night on New Year's Eve.
You got that from this?
Yes, because they've been doing, this is the same banter they have every year.
Oh.
That Ryan still has, it's never been as cold, it's never been as wet, it's never been as snowy or blizzardy for Ryan Seacrest, and he still has a lot of years to be doing this before he can
get bragging
say that this has been a tough, like he's seasoned, that he's been through something on New Year's Eve.
But then why does Dick Clark go, well, now you're going to goof on Melissa? Now you're going to make fun of her?
Because Dick is lucky to be saying
I got to hear that again. I'm sorry. I have to stick with this clip one more second. I mean, why is Dick creating a fake war? Happy music.
People have started to leave Times Square, but don't go anywhere. You'll have more fun.
You don't want to miss any of this. Don't go anywhere.
I could die while I'm sitting here.
Spending New Year's with us. And I hope you have a healthy and a happy New Year from the bottom of my heart. And now look who's back. How do you spend all night outside in the rain? Why don't you look soggy?
Oh, yeah, why do you look soggy?
It took us about 4 passes.
Yeah, how could you be out in the rain and you don't look soggy? Oh, so I see Dick's goofing on him because he doesn't look in bad shape like Dick used to look.
Right.
Well, maybe that's why Dick had a stroke from standing out in that fucking weather.
Well, that's my only hope.
I don't know how my hair has
What's
moved.
with the hair?
We have the same hair guy. Listen, you...
I don't know what's funny about that?
It's funny.
The same hair guy.
You don't know? You don't see the humor in that? Well, what's with you? The rest of America gets it. You're odd that you don't understand that joke.
I'm just out of it.
Yeah. You obviously don't listen to Joke Hunt. What's up?
If you care, since
did you have a stroke?
This has been going on for years. I put in white the past 2 years.
Oh, okay. Where they are the same banter. Yeah. Okay, I got it. We'll do a retrospective. Thank you.
You said for all these years, not everybody out there, they don't want them to be cold and wet. You just want me to be miserable and wet.
You haven't had it yet.
It was raining all night.
Little rain, little snow.
Yeah. Nothing?
He's a girl, Ryan Seacrest. Oh, I get it now. Now you've explained it properly. Yes. Dick's kind of giving him the business. You haven't really gone through anything.
Right. You have to do it for like 20 years before you can complain.
Yeah, you don't get bragging rights, douchebag.
What do you want, a medal? Stand out in a little rain.
Well, you know, this is Melissa's first time doing it. She really doesn't have bragging rights. I'm going to pick on her.
No credit for that?
Slow but sure.
All right. Well, by the way, it's a race to get up here. There's a lot of people still down there. I'm out of breath. I'm pretending I'm not, but I am.
Yeah.
And you make me nervous. It's been a fantastic night.
Makes me nervous, too.
Here in Times Square, though. Partygoers still rocking, as I said, the streets down there celebrating below. Melissa, it's her first time doing this. Melissa.
You're going to pick on her now?
Yeah.
Now you're going to pick on her? No, Dick's picking on Ryan.
Yeah. He's got it all confused.
Yeah.
He was the one picking.
Right. You're going to pick on Dick's really lost it. Now he thinks Ryan is picking on Melissa. Because it's her first time. She hasn't earned bragging rights.
And all Ryan's going to say is, what did you think?
That's some banter. I didn't realize it was a tradition that they argue over.
If he's
had a tough
night.
You think it'll become a time where Dick goes, you know what, now I think you've had a tough night. Now I think you have
Yeah, if he gets pelted by hail, maybe.
This is an older one, just to prove the point that this is yearly. This is from 2008 into 2009.
The party is far from over. We got a lot more to go. It's been a great night here in Times Square. You're happy you spent your New Year's Eve with us. I hope you have a healthy and a happy New Year from the bottom of my heart.
Wow.
The same thing.
Wow, he must have this scripted down. I guess he likes to say the same thing each time.
Wow.
Oh. The moment I have been awaiting. 4 years he sat out there in his shirt sleeves. Warm. Ryan in from the cold. Are you unfrozen?
Matey. Oh, so this is the big moment. This is
right.
You know, this is the moment he's waiting for where he can say to Ryan, you've never really had it rough. Okay.
All right.
I mean, it's windy.
No. It's festive.
True story. I walked in. You said to me before the show, wind is nothing. I want rain. I want sleet. I want you earning it.
You haven't lived until you've had rain, sleet, and snow all at once. Happy New Year, Benjamin. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Okay, they're not really angry.
Happy New Year what?
Rajan. That's his Scientology name. Happy New Year, Rajan. Let me backtrack on that.
Great job. Nice to see you.
Sleet and snow all at once. Happy New Year, Benjamin. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Imagine. That's his girl name. Maggie. Happy New Year, Maggie. I think he called him a girl name. Happy New Year, Imagine. Gretchen. Happy New Year, Gretchen. Gretchen. He's insulting him. He is kind of girly, that Ryan Seacrest.
You could make a mistake like that.
Happy New Year, Gretchen. Sure thing.
You get back here, you fast, silly-ass sidewinder. And no way there's no.
Let me double check what he called him again. Turn that off.
Great job. Nice to see you.
Happy New Year, Benjamin. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Great job.
Nice to see you.
Vegan.
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 Veger.
Veger. Vagina.
Fletcher.
Happy New Year, Fletcher. Do you want to hear that transition from 2007 to 2008?
Yes,
or have we proven your point?
He says exactly the same thing again. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Well, it's been quite a night here in New York. We're glad we could bring to it wherever you are. I say this every year.
From the bottom of my heart. Oh, you see, he says it every year. From the bottom of his heart.
Right.
It's a thing.
That's his sign-off.
Right.
And I mean it every time.
He doesn't even make an effort to say something different. I love that. That's why I love.
I had no idea he was saying the same thing every
That's why I love the career of like Dick Clark or Ryan Seacrest, because those guys don't even have to even do anything original.
Yeah.
Once they say something, they do it every year and it becomes a tradition.